That was me being a mischievous fiend. Pardon me looking so fly. I just got out of the shower and there's a monster at my door. No, it's just a cat. Say hello, Charlie. This is Charlie. He's my baby. He hates me. Yeah, so today I just wanted to document the horrible, horrible tragedy that occurred about an hour or 2 hours ago. I was shot and I was almost killed. You're probably wondering why I'm not at a hospital if I was just almost killed by a bullet. It's because I wasn't almost killed. I was merely shot with a airsoft gun. And, you might think that that's wimpy for me to be upset about that, but the gun was... This is where I got shot. The gun was this far away. It was close. I was shot in the arm, and it was horrible. And oh, look at that. Ah, it was bleeding and everything. It freaking hurt. Like, oh my god. I didn't cry. I just screamed. I was kind of putting on a show, because as I was screaming, I was laughing, because the circumstances were kind of hilarious. Not really. They weren't hilarious, but it was funny. So, how it went down. Okay, I was shot with... You can hear them jingling, can't ya? Tapping. Oh, my hair's caught. Freaking. Alright. This is the weapon that I was shot with. You can tell it's pretty violent getting shot with this semi-automatic. I'm lucky it was only one shot instead of a million, because how many of the times this thing shoots in a second? A million times. Yeah. So, I was... Oh, look, it says right on here, warning, not a toy. And guess how old the person is who owns this? 13. 13 years old. Anyway, so, you know some evidence? It's not a toy. I don't know if you can see that or not, but it's not a toy. 6mm caliber model. Wear eye protection. Who wears eye protection? Not the gangsters like me, apparently. What can I say? I was raised in the hood. Okay, but, ooh, okay. Can I just say okay or one more time? Because I was just wondering. But anyway. I don't really know how this situation went down. Like, I was sitting on the couch watching Unbeatable Benzuke, because I love that show. And my sister was trying to take the blanket from me. I was using a blanket, and it's kind of unfortunate because I would enjoy a Snuggie if anybody wants to send me one. Yeah, so my sister was trying to take the blanket from me, and we were having tug of war, and it was hilarious. And then I fell, and I was just kind of sitting on the floor, and my brother comes over, and he raises this weapon and points it at me, and of course my dad doesn't allow him to point these at people, even if they're on safety or anything. So he takes it off safety, because my dad wasn't around, and he just shoots it. And I hear it go off, and I felt something, and I was like, what was that? And then all of a sudden, I feel this freaking stinging. Oh. It doesn't really hurt right now, but man, oh man, did that freaking hurt. Oh, I just hear, and then I was like, ugh. But I was much louder, and because I don't want to wake my parents, because we're in the wee hours of the night. But holy crap! And then my brother came over, and he's like, "Oh my God, are you okay?" And I was like, "Daniel, why the frick did you shoot that?" And he was like, "Well, it wasn't working at my friend's house." And I was like, "Oh God, you're trying to kill me. You want me to die, don't you?" I didn't really say that, but then I started laughing, because it didn't really hurt that bad. I was just kind of exaggerating it, because I'm kind of an actress, kind of a drama queen when it comes to stuff like that. Yeah, so, but guess, neither of my parents even came out to check what was going on. They just carried on their merry old little merry things. Yeah, so after that, I got up, and I couldn't really see it because it was dark in the room, and so I got up and turned on a light, and I looked down, and I touched it. I didn't mean to touch it, but I touched it, and there was blood on my finger. Oh, don't tell Dad, he's gonna kill me. And I was like, well, you have to do what I say now. You're my slave, okay? You just shot me. I just survived a gunshot wound to the arm, to my most important artery. Yeah. But, so he was freaking out and like, don't tell. Oh, my freaking bangs. I'm gonna punch them. Yeah, so he moved my hand and he goes, "What is that nastiness?" Ow, I just freaking stubbed my toe. Oh, the freaking gun wants to kill me. It was just laying there. And, I was...
Can't feel my toe. Ow. I'm mad. This is really